Tony Blair's push to get half the country's young people to go to university has contributed to Britain's shortage of HGV drivers and other skilled workers, according to Conservative MP Andrew Bridg3n. Entrepreneur-turned-MP Mr. Bridg3n argues that if the government is going to deliver on its levelling up agenda, it must highlight the value of highly skilled manual vocations. The North West Leicestershire MP says that the former Labour leader's fixation on getting half the country's young people to enter higher education placed less value on vocations and began the schism between the Labour Party and what were once their traditional supporters. Mr. Blair set the target in September 1999, and in 2017-18 just over half, 50.2%, of English young people entered higher education. Mr. Bridg3n wants an honest conversation on the worth of many degree courses, arguing that well over half of graduates have found employment in non-graduate jobs. He fears young people are on courses which add little to the economy or the life chances of students, and saddle them with debt and unfulfillable employment expectations. The MP wants the country to prize the roles played by key workers, stating, "If COVID has taught us anything, it is how much we rely on key workers and how so many have felt undervalued over many years. One of the major contributing factors to the Brexit result that the metropolitan Liberal elite didn't grasp in 2016 and which they still don't." His comments come as the Road Haulage Association estimates there is a shortage of around 60,000 HGV drivers. Mr. Bridg3n argues that employers have attempted to make up for the lack of drivers by recruiting workers from abroad who will put up with poor conditions. He said, "This is a sticking plaster that has suited employers over the years but has left a festering wound in the industry which has seen many desert it." Like many essential industries, employers are going to have to improve working conditions if they wish to attract and retain their staff. Paying the minimum wage with a queue of migrants ready to jump in is not an option anymore, and this is not before time. He claims that if employers have to pay the market rate for manual workers, this will give school leavers better options, boost productivity, and create a happier society.